Welcome to the stream. We live. I don't know why the hell EA Play was so far away from B3. They could have had this shit early because we already know that 90% of the games that are being developed at EA are not going to be here. Like Bioware already said that they're not going to be here. And who else is like Respawn might be here. There's probably be some Apex Legends shit. Like we don't even know what they're gonna show. They've been out of the loop for legit 2 years. The first year they took off, and then the COVID year they took off as well. They didn't show anything for 2 years. The first thing they showed was Battlefield, and now here we are, EA Play. Hopefully they drop some bangers. Hopefully they drop some stuff that we don't know that's coming. They had a skate thing. They had a video for skate come out the other day, and I mean that's all right. Like people wanted y'all to make skate so long ago that now y'all making it. And it's like it's not that big of a deal no more. People still gonna like it, especially if it's good. Damn, they already got 200 dislikes. Cooked. Yeah, they be getting shit on for no reason, bro. No reason at all. Well, they have reason. Some people do have reason, but some people just join in just off the strength that it's EA. Once EA name comes up in the title, people know like, oh, it's time to shit on EA, and that shit's dumb. That shit's dumb. Hopefully, Bioware do show something, but they already kind of say that they're not because they're still working on shit. And it's like it's been a long time for Dragon Age. Like it's been a long time for Dragon Age. Dragon Age came out in what 2014, and they still don't have nothing to show. It's been too long, bro. It's been too long for Dragon Age, and we just want to see it. We just want to see it so we can play it, bro. But what I really want to see is fucking NBA Live, bro. What the fuck happened, EA? NBA Live was popping off. It was looking good. It was going great, and then y'all shelved it. The like one of the dumbest decisions I've seen in gaming. Like y'all already didn't give it a new engine. Y'all kept it on Ignite. Y'all gave them so many barriers to jump over, and they still made a good game. And then they still shelved the game. Like, come on now, bro. Like the WNBA integration, the whole online integration. Like 2K is taking some of that shit now. Why? Because people liked it. But 2K is the bigger name, so yeah, y'all gonna lose every year. But at least the fans that y'all had was enjoying the game, and then they just legit stopped and dropped it all. Like, dropped it all. It was so sad, bro. And now we're still waiting. Like I want to see NBA Live here. Like y'all showed Madden, y'all showed FIFA. Show me NBA Live, bro. Like I need that. Like Mo Bamba was gonna be the front cover. Luca was gonna be the front cover of one, and y'all scrapped all of that. Y'all scrapped it all, and then Luca got taken by 2K. Now 2K got Luca on the front. It's like, bro, EA need to put some respect back on their own name, bro, because they've legit been giving up every year, and when they do something, is received poorly. They need to shape up. They really need to shape up out here. But it's 1 minute into the show starts, and then we gonna see what the fuck EA has to offer. I don't even know how long this show is gonna be. I think it's only gonna be like 30, 40 minutes, maybe an hour at the most, at the max. Hopefully is that because it's gonna be a sad show if they don't show anything good. Cause I mean E3, we already know what happened at E3. Like everybody but Microsoft showed trash. Xbox was the only person that showed up at E3. We needed PlayStation there. PlayStation had a little state of play, and that shit was I mean it was. I mean I can't say it's lackluster. There was a whole lot of things that I'm like, that looks kind of interesting. I don't have a PlayStation, I can't play them, but some of them look kind of cool, and I'm like, I would try that. They have like some VR shit there. I'm like, I mean, I don't like VR at all, so like, I'm not tuning in for that. Then they showed Deathloop, that's coming to Xbox, so like, there was nothing really there at State of Play. They need a real whole show, and we still hearing rumors that they're having one, maybe in August. Like Xbox is having some more stuff. I forget when. Oh shit, the show is starting. The show. The show. Alright, I don't know what the hell is going on right now. What? You can be a farmer in The Sims now?
I love that video. What's up, everyone? I'm Alex Ackerman.
And I'm Andy McNamara, and you are watching.
How can you love that video? That was so strange. It was just out of nowhere. Just a girl singing in the what?
But probably my favorite way to open a show ever. It's the latest expansion for Sims 4 Cottage.
Oh, it's still 14 minutes?
Day. So go get your cross stitch on and check it out after the show.
All right, in just a few minutes, the EA Play Live main event is coming with all the news, sweepstakes, and surprises you know and love. But first, we want to take a moment to recap all the news that's been revealed this summer. And what a summer it's been.
Oh, yeah.
I personally have done nothing.
Her teeth
else
hella
but
little.
Mass Effect Legendary Edition.
I think you actually mean Romance Garrus, or maybe that's just me. It's been a huge summer regardless for EA Originals. The talented Joseph Fares and the team over at Hazelight gifted us the...
I mean, Hazelight did drop some heat this year.
It Takes Two,
But I think that's it. And like, yeah, Bioware gave us the Legendary Edition. Like everybody wanted that for so long, and they gave it to us. That's fine. Like, that's good. I enjoy it. I mean, it was mostly for the PlayStation people, because Xbox people already had the original trilogy still. Like, we still popping in 360 discs playing that. Like, it was definitely for PlayStation. And this is Dicey, isn't it? The game with Dicey in it and the little girl? Where her sister get kidnapped because she's like the chosen one to be the next queen? I actually want to play this fucking game.
When a child comes of age, they must roll this dice just once, and in so doing, determine their fate for all eternity.
Happy birthday.
Cooked.
Be grateful, child, that the Queen herself is here for your special day. Now roll the dice, and let's see what kind of person you truly are.
She rolled a 6, didn't she? She became queen.
You live with us now. Lucky girl.
Odd! Hold on, Odd. Well, where is this place? I'm trying to count.
High key, I think there's gonna be a plot twist in that game. Her sister just gonna be evil. Like, I'm gonna be queen, so you can stop that.
Are you...
Dicey.
Foolish child, turn back at once.
Be very careful, even. We're in uncharted territory. Haven't you heard the bedtime stories?
You're a long
Definitely an interesting game. And legit EA originals, they indie studios are always dropping hits. People don't give them enough credit. Why? Because they work at EA. And EA's AAA studios are the ones that got the microtransactions and the greedy antics, and they like, oh look, EA just full of trash. But they have all these indie studios dropping heat all the time, bro. Nobody give them credit for that though. Nobody will ever give them credit for that.
Where are you? I'm coming for you, sis.
Some of this shit is straight wild.
What do we do to those that stand in our way?
We destroy them, my queen.
Oh, her sister is going evil. Because her sister wants to be queen. She rolled the dice. She got a 6, bro. She's about to go from the bottom to the top. Like, why would you try to take that from her?
Combat gameplay later on in the main show. Speaking of combat, I can tell you as a part of the team over at Respawn that Apex will be showing up later today in a pretty big way.
Of course.
Yeah, why the fuck is Apex showing some... We don't care about their new character, bro. We want real gaming news.
Spotlight series. Over the last few weeks, we've gathered creative leaders from across the EA studios to share their insights and some exciting news.
Yeah, we did. Here are a few of the highlights.
Y'all showing Apex some more. Like, we don't care about Apex and they goddamn monetization schemes. Oh shit, my bad.
Technology powered by real football that brings gameplay to the next level of realism. Hypermotion integrates
Oh yeah,
advanced
people was
level
so
versus level
pissed that
mocap, and
all
this
these
year,
next gen
for the
upgrades
first
are only
time,
on
we get
PlayStation
most
5
of
and
the
Xbox Series X. They're like, PC doesn't get none of
responsibility
this,
of the
and it's
experience
like
on
they
the
can't force PC players to have a good PC to put that on there. But of course, they're gonna make that a headline. That, oh, EA's putting last gen consoles on PC, and it's like they can't force you to have an SSD and all that shit to run it properly. At least the boxes are standard. They know what's gonna be in it. They know what they can build for.
Sort of golden age at the moment where this freedom is allowed, and people like myself
Oh, this is
can start to see
the
themselves
the
coming
one
through
game.
in these stories, and I hope that authenticity isn't lost.
You know, I think that's exactly why we're indie studios, because that authenticity is worth the struggle. It's worth fighting for.
You need to ask people for a bit of faith to stick with the idea and just stay with it. And okay, we're not sure.
See, those are the indie studios they talking about, and they all got some heat.
They give you that space and room to play, which is so beautiful and rare to see.
Now is the time to make something totally great and unique. It's
He's
hard to
like-
move it today because it's been going on for long.
The man's ideals are so good. His games be just different, bro.
From Battlefield 2042 at EA Play Live.
So I think it's that mode that was on a whiteboard for many decades and many years.
Come on now, Dice, bro. Y'all already on top. Y'all don't have to brag.
Orchestrating and building it. So, Christian.
I'm hoping that the players, the community will really embrace and like what we're doing.
What the hell does ripple effect make?
Mr. Battlefield Gustafsson, who is jumping around on his Zoom chair.
So get a sturdy chair ready to watch it.
What the fuck does ripple effect make? What studio is that?
First-person shooters, EA Originals, sports, or gaming in general, the Spotlight's had something for everyone. If you haven't yet, go check those out on our YouTube channel. There's a ton of great content there.
Yes, there is. And speaking of EA Sports, it's been a big month for FIFA news. So let's treat ourselves for another look at the FIFA 22 trailer.
Y'all know how much hate EA got for FIFA? Oh, they got they tracking suits on. This is the new way they mocap the players, which is hella cool to see that. I don't see no tracking on that ball though. Like there's no tracking beads on the ball, or is the ball just made like of tracking beads inside? That was clean. I'm horrible at FIFA, so that's why I don't play that shit, because I'm really fucking bad. The new tracking suits are kind of tough though. They ain't got like the old-fashioned ones with the beads, with the orbs on it. Like they made legit like new technology to track them. I don't think it's gonna change much of the game, but it might give people some special moves, like the superstars. They probably can get them out there and do some special shit. It's not going to be for all the characters though, because most of the people are going to be legit just mapped exactly the same. But they might get some new things in there for the stars, which would be cool. I like how they got the credit card in-game purchases.
Not a treat. That was a feast. A feast. And FIFA fans, you have to check out the FIFA Spotlight, which offered a deep dive into all the updates coming to FIFA 22. Now, FIFA won't have news to share in the main show, because we're going to give it to you right now.
Unbelievable, yes! Fans of FIFA Ultimate Team already know that this year some fan favorite footballers are returning in the form of FIFA Ultimate Team Heroes. 9 of them have been revealed so far, and right now we're going to share 2 more.
Ooh, okay.
First up, it's heroic Premier League striker turned manager, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
I don't know nobody from the football universe, bro. So like, I can't even know if that's exciting or not. I can't even give an opinion on a FIFA thing, because FIFA's a big deal worldwide, not America. So when American people judge FIFA, it's like, do you even play FIFA? Do you even know FIFA like they know FIFA?
Your ticket to getting more from your favorite EA games.
And it's like,
Fantastic in-game rewards and exclusive content in all of these upcoming titles.
And speaking of rewards, we'll be giving away a whole mess of great prizes during the main show, including gear from Logitech, Polaris, plus thousands of game codes, and EA Play memberships. So make
Yeah,
sure
but
to
we
stay
already
tuned
got
to the main show for your chance to win.
we already
If you
got
haven't
that in
already,
Game
make
Pass
sure to
Ultimate, bro. So like,
Yes, that's right.
that's not an incentive for me.
Personally have hand-coded an Apex Legends Jumpmaster weapon charm.
Thank you for that.
You're very welcome. That you can earn just by watching the show on Twitch. So Apex
Wait, she created a weapons charm? They let her create a weapons charm?
What?
Can I create a weapons charm? I don't play Apex that much, but I would like to
We got our first look at Seer
design
a few
some.
days ago. Check it out.
It'd just be a Glock hanging off a Glock.
It has been seen. A woman will rise, bearing the mark of the moth.
That is pregnant. That's an asteroid. Damn.
Her firstborn will be a cursed child.
That boy got the Tetsugon.
Drawing us all to the flame. Refuse the child's gaze, or be undone. One glance will reduce a mountain.
Damn, that's a head on him.
Akin to a beggar. And an ocean to a desert.
Oh, this is a new Apex Legend dude.
Everything he touches will be changed. This, it cannot be unseen.
So what is his in-game power?
Wow, the Apex team is getting wilder and wilder with those lore trailers. I can't wait.
That shit was heat though. Like, hey, I can't even fake it. That trailer made me think it was a whole new game coming out, bro. That's just an Apex Legend character.
But one last recap from us featuring one of the newest members of the EA Sports family, Codemasters.
Yes, you'll know them best from their incredible slate of racing titles like Dirt, Grid, and the F1 series, whose latest installment just dropped a few days ago.
If you follow F1, you know it's been an absolutely crazy year so far with some amazing rides.
EA bought Codemasters?
Well, if you want to put yourself right in the middle of that, Cody's is here to make that dream a reality. Let's drop straight into the action with the F1 2021 trailer.
Nice.
I just don't get it, so gets to pit ahead of me. And they give his car the only new power unit last season.
I mean, character models don't look too bad. Damn, that damage look brutal, Brody.
More from Codemasters coming up in just a few seconds. We're about to begin, and I personally cannot wait for you to see what Battlefield 2042 has in store.
I don't care about Battlefield 2042. I saw that at Xbox Showcase.
And I'm Alex Ackerman. Thank you so much for tuning in and enjoy the show.
Show me NBA Live, bro. I know y'all not gonna have nothing else there. I don't know if NBA Live is gonna be here. I just want to fucking see it, bro. Like, stop hoeing me. Golf? I thought 2K bought golf. Yeah, I thought PGA Tour was 2K's now.
California. This is EA Play Live 2021.
That's old dude.
Host WWE superstar Xavier.
Yeah, that's your name.
Austin Creed, and we have an amazing show for you today. We've got world premiere gameplay, exclusive first looks, including a brand new multiplayer experience for Battlefield 2042, and a few more surprises they won't even let me tease. Plus, just like last year, we've got some amazing prizes to give away. So keep an eye out throughout the show for hidden letters. They'll spell out a secret code that you'll need at the end of the show if you want a chance to win Polaris gear, Logitech gadgets, and thousands of codes for great EA games, including Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Dirt 5, and more. So let's get to it!
Codemasters is an EA studio now. When the fuck did that happen?
EA has long played home to fan-favorite racing titles from Need for Speed to Burnout to Real Racing. And now that the experts at Codemasters are joining the EA family, that incredible lineup just got supercharged.
They bought fucking Codemasters, and nobody heard of this?
Project Cars and F1. So if you like racing, if you like being in the driver's seat, you're gonna love what Codemasters has cooked up for us today. But first, let's take a quick look at what they do best.
I mean, they still not standing up against the Turn 10 Forza Motorsport team, but like Codemasters, they're good. They were small though, I thought. Damn, EA legit cashed in on him because EA does need help with their racing games now. Like EA, I don't know, they lost something when it came to racing, bro. Like Need for Speed Heat was good, but it wasn't like Need for Speed Underground 2. Like it wasn't a hit. And it had crossplay. It was a sleeper on crossplay, bro. Like it legit had crossplay between platforms and nobody even talked about it, mentioned it. In Dirt, I don't think Dirt's a bad game. It's not a street racing game that I want. Like I wouldn't say Forza Horizon is a street racing game that I want either, but like Forza Horizon is legit been the best street racing game on the market. Like we really need either Need for Speed Underground back, or we need Midnight Club back. We need arcade racing back on top.
Becky Crossdale. Welcome, Becky.
Hey, Austin.
Hey, now I heard that you might have a little surprise for us today.
Yes, I do, and I don't know if you can tell, Austin, but I am so excited because on behalf of the entire Codemasters team, this is the world premiere trailer for Grid Legends.
Grid? Oh, gotta get his makeup right. Going in front of the camera. Oh. Okay, that looks that looked kind of realistic, bro. There's no way that's in game.
My name is Yume Tanaka. My goal is to become the first woman ever to win the championship.
They know who I am. I'm Nathan McKay, 5-time Grid Series world champion. Soon to be 6 times. That's a new record.
See, I don't play Grid either because these are like simulation racers. I don't really like the Forza Motorsport. Like I still book Forza Motorsport 5, but like I'm not a Forza Motorsport fan because I don't like simulation racing. I like high speed and nitrous and like random ass events mid race, bro. That's a fucking truck?
You're gonna get somebody hurt. Hopefully, it'll be you.
Oh, they got beef.
Bring it on, baby. That's why we're here.
Damn. What the fuck is grid? Should I go look this shit up? Cause Brody and them is really out here going crazy.
Incredible. On top of the gameplay and the cars and the environments, now we've got all these characters that seem to have different motivations. I'm already incredibly invested. It looks like you guys are really up in the ante on storytelling.
Well, first and foremost, the Grid series has always been about delivering gameplay excellence. And with Grid Legends, you are still getting that same immersive racing experience that you know and love. But this time we are taking things up a notch and we're adding another layer on top of that. We are really proud of this new story mode.
Well, I do love a good story, and I feel like I've seen a lot of those faces somewhere before.
Yeah, we had the absolute pleasure of working with the incredibly talented Shuti Gatwa, who plays the wonderful Eric in Netflix's Sex Education. We also captured the entire thing using extended reality, or XR, where if you've been watching Disney's The Mandalorian, you will have seen that tech in action. It's what they use to create those incredible worlds.
Well, it sounds amazing, but this obviously isn't racing in space, right?
No, we are using this tech to draw you further into this racing experience.
What?
We really want to bring you deeper into the Grid world than ever before. It's also been really great for our actors because they're acting against something that's visually there. It's not the same as green screen or motion capture. They are stepping into our Grid world and reacting with it.
It sounds great. Can you give us any
How the fuck is that?
or would that be spoilers?
That's some tech right there, bro. They can really make some heat with it.
Classic underdog tale. We were putting you straight into the driver's seat, right in the middle of the Grid World Series, where you'll be facing off against the all-dominant Raven West team. That is a team that does not like to share the tarmac. And for the rest of the story, well, you just have to wait and see.
Well, let's talk gameplay.
I mean,
big range of vehicles in that trailer. Can you talk about those a little bit?
yeah, why the fuck were there Optimus Prime trucks?
Big rigs, stadium trucks, drift cars, open wheelers, muscle cars, electric cars. We are giving you hypercars like the Aston Martin Valkyrie. Have you seen that car? And we are also giving you...
I don't like her accent a lot.
...racing, which means that you can take any of those cars and put them together on the same track.
Well, I just saw...
Yeah, why the fuck would you have an open wheel car next to a fucking Optimus Prime truck? Like, he's gonna die, bro. That shit sounds fun. I'm not even gonna fake it. I'm gonna be a big ass fucking semi just driving fucking 130 fucking miles per hour down a road and just run over a fucking open wheel on a curve. Just on the curve, just smack into an open wheel. He's fucking dead, bro. And I'm gonna just keep going. Like, you the one joined the track with me, Brody.
As well, you can drive right past Buckingham Palace, or you could travel to the stunning Strada Alpina and take one of our beautiful hypercars to its limit.
All right, well, you heard it here first. Storytelling and extended reality, mixed class racing, new modes, new locations.
That shit sounded crazy though. Like Codemasters, they just got acquired and they already like, bro, we about to make the best shit we can with all this money EA got.
Now it's time for a different breed of legend.
Fucking Apex. God damn it, bro. That was a good ass transition. I ain't even gonna fake it. I like this stage. It's just like the stage Jeff Keighley had.
2 years ago, Apex Legends came out of nowhere. And now 100 million players and 17 Legends later, it just keeps getting bigger. We've got more modes, more maps, more...
There's another letter.
So what's next for Apex? Well, today, we have answers. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Apex Legends Emergence.
Is this a new map?
Change. I see it in everything. I see it in a boy rocked by tragedy. Transform his pain and defy reality. I see it in the warrior who must choose between their new life and the annihilation of their home.
Bloodhound.
I see it in a girl, tortured by revenge, embrace hope.
Oh no, I hate this bitch, bro. Once she pole danced on me in the execution, I was done.
A boy born under a bad omen, turn his tail does not mean it cannot be beautiful.
That man got the Kung Lao hat. What is this avalanche? None of this shit is for in-game, bro. It's all cinematic. People don't be trying to do this shit. Damn.
Nothing lasts forever.
Caustic.
You must adapt. Surrender. And embrace your true nature.
What is this nigga's power, bro? I am confused.
Know that you are not alone. Change comes for us all.
That was clean. I still don't know what the fuck he's capable of. Bangalore. That's the only person I know how to play.
But this chaos has purpose. All of us thrown together. So the flame can burn its brightest.
She got the pole. Ooh, damn. Damn.
Change. Fight it. And fall. Accept it. And rise above.
What the fuck does he do? That didn't answer anything, bro. It was clean. I'm not gonna fake it. The video was clean.
I'm standing here like slack-jawed watching this because there's so much to unpack from that trailer. So let's go ahead and meet the man with all the answers, Apex game director Chad Grenier. So happy to have you here, Chad.
Thanks, Austin.
What the fuck did I just watch?
Before we get started and get into it, I want to give a shout out to the amazing developers at Respawn.
Hey.
All right, well, a subset of them. If you love Apex, it's because of these amazing developers.
Respawn. Stay alive, bro. Stay alive.
Legends for us.
Well, big love to the whole Respawn team, especially whoever came up with Lifeline. That's my girl. But okay, there's a lot for us to talk about, but you know I'm geeked about Seer, so can you tell us some more about his abilities? I saw this man stare through walls. He's got drones coming out of his chest. Please tell me about his kit.
Yeah, similar to Bloodhound, Seer is all about tracking enemies, but in a different way and has a very unique kit. So while you're aiming down the sights, you'll have a heartbeat sensor that will give you hints as to where an enemy might be. If you think you've located them, you can use your tactical, which sends out some of those drones out of your chest and will actually reveal and track the enemy's location. The ultimate is really powerful, especially in certain gameplay situations. You can send out hundreds of micro drones and create a sphere around an area that you choose, and all enemies that are moving quickly through that space are tracked.
I love when there's new abilities that kind of change the game. Because this game obviously is always changing, always evolving, and whenever there's a new level,
Oh, so he's just revealing everybody. I thought he was like attacking niggas with it or something.
Yeah, again, I mentioned Bloodhound also as a tracker, but unlike Bloodhound, Seer is about very precise and lingering information. So he's a bit more of a stealth-oriented legend, and you're going to see, I think, some interactions because of that sphere I mentioned, his ultimate. If you're moving quickly through that space, your footsteps are revealed. But now if you're walking slowly, you can avoid the detection. And so I think you'll see some interesting gameplay experiences and new ways to play with slowing it down.
So everybody just gonna camp when he pop his ultimate. That mean Bloodhound's still better.
of new ways to play this game.
Unless people are running from him. But like you can't just drop that zone anywhere.
Move beyond Battle Royale with the introduction of arenas. So what's the reaction been like for you guys?
The fan reaction has been really great. We're seeing a lot of players enjoy arenas, which is awesome. We're really excited to finally have a way to play Apex Legends beyond Battle Royale. And yeah, people are loving it. So we've got new maps in the works.
What the fuck is arenas?
Other things come in. I don't want to talk about
Is
this
it-
yet, but we've got a lot planned.
Is it a multiplayer game now?
Well, I do know that you guys announced ranked arenas are coming as well. So can you give us some information on that?
Yep, so we've got one season of arenas under our belts now. We wanted to make sure that we were seeing how players were adapting to the mode, make sure to get the balance right, make sure that the price and the economy is correct, and now we'll be introducing the ranked mode in Emergence. So it's a bit of a different ranked system than we have in the Battle Royale mode, so we're really excited for you to get your hands on it.
Well, it's really cool to see Apex always doing new things, like, for instance, leaning into the competitive scene with things like the Apex Legends Global Series. So are we going to see more of the ALGS?
Absolutely. We just ended year 1 of ALGS. Our championships recently concluded, and it was amazing. There's like so many tactics and amazing plays in there. Many teams were fighting for the championship in the last round. We hit record numbers, so we're really excited in September to be kicking off year 2 of the ALGS. And for the first time, we're going to be inviting PlayStation and Xbox players to compete alongside the PC players, really see who's best, and an all-new league format. So
now they got console niggas coming in there. They like, hey, we getting big. I'm not that good at Apex, so I will not be joining.
When can we see more from Seer?
We've got an awesome gameplay trailer coming on Monday, and Emergence drops on August 3rd. And for now, I can show you a finisher.
Of course, please, please.
But his execution, I fucking hate executions in this game. Cause Ogre disrespected me with the pole dance.
This game demands so much of us. But from you, she demands everything.
Yep, that's all
I mean, that was kind of clean. That was kind of clean. I ain't gonna fake it.
So much for being here.
Thanks, Austin.
Of course, of course. And again, big shout out to the whole Respawn team. Now for the Apex fans watching us on Twitch today, Respawn is hooking you up with an exclusive Jumpmaster gun charm, so make sure you've got your Twitch and EA account linked and keep watching the show to earn that drop. But that's not the only thing we're giving out today. Keep an eye out for the hidden letters that spell out a secret phrase, because at the end of the show, we'll give you a link where you can enter that code for your chance to win some great prizes, including codes for EA originals like Knockout City and It Takes Two. So speaking of originals, let's head across the ocean for some stop motion and check out a soon-to-be-released EA original, Lost in Random.
I mean, legit, they just gonna show all the games that they already showed. Like, where's the new things at? And where's NBA Live, bro?
Hello?
He stalled, bewildered by the voice coming from somewhere unknown. Somewhere random.
Okay. All right, anyway, it's coming soon and it looks really cool.
Austin stopped himself. He'd forgotten to mention the Tribeca Film Festival selection.
It was a selection at the Tribeca Film Festival.
He tried the line again, more enthusiastically.
Look, man, I'm trying to run a whole show.
More enthusiastically.
Could you just let me intro the segment? Thank you.
Bro, this shit's good.
It was an official Tribeca Film Festival selection this summer, and it's coming soon. Joining us from Gothenburg, Sweden to tell us more is Zoink creative director Olav Redmo. Hello,
Gothenburg, Sweden.
How's it going, Olav? Thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations on Tribeca. It's so cool to see video games right next to movies being regarded as they should be.
Thank you, Austin. I'm so proud of the Zoink team and what we've accomplished, and I'm so happy about the selection because Lost in Random is really inspired by all these movies that I grew up with and stop-motion animation and dark fairy tales. And at Zoink, we're always trying to push narrative in video games, so I'm so happy. Yeah.
I'm excited for that game.
I can't wait to see more Olav of my life. What do you have for us today?
I'm super pleased to share a first look at one of our most unique aspects of Lost in Random's gameplay, Dice Battle, which is an exciting, explosive blend of real-time action and time-stop tactics, where every roll of the dice unleashes incredible powers out of the head of your Jack-in-the-Box buddy, Dicey.
Well,
Yeah, because we haven't seen how you fight in that game. We've seen, like, the platforming and shit, but we haven't seen the combat.
Upon a time, there were two devoted sisters named Even and Ord. Cruelly separated by an evil queen and the roll of a dice. Together with this little fella, Even was determined to rescue her beloved sister.
You got dialogue?
Those coins can be traded for cards.
Cards, cards. I got cards here, the greatest cards in the land.
Ooh, cards contain new attacks, abilities, and
Oh, that's different.
all of which come in handy during dice battle.
Oh, one.
Even uses her slingshot to attack deadly foes. This can knock off energy cubes used to feed her strange companion Dicey.
All right, Dicey eats energy.
Even can roll Dicey and freeze time itself. Let's see how she uses it.
Oh, so like in certain situations, you roll the dice, time stops, and you can choose a new power?
Well done, even. Nice.
That shit looks kind of complicated, kind of different too.
Even's quest will take her across all 6 realms of random. Even must roll the dice and play the odds.
Her dice rolling skills needs work. Like she need to shoot the dice like a real one, bro. Because that overchuck is just weak. You're not gonna get no good rolls with that. Like when you're old enough, you get to roll the dice as well. Like
Just from that alone, I already need to play this game. It looks
facts, nigga. I am getting that.
about these combat cards that we're seeing.
Cards are just one part of dice battle, but I love the way they look, so I brought a few examples to show off.
Oh, okay, awesome. What are we looking at here?
So as you saw, cards can be selected during combat that unleash new powers and abilities, like this one, for instance, Explosive Dice, which turns Dicey into this ticking time bomb. You just gotta be careful so it doesn't blow you up. Keep your distance. And where's this hammer of 2 lets you summon a giant hammer, which also gives even super strength to be able to swing it around.
Offensive maneuvers, I like it.
But it's not just about offense. Like we have also, for instance, Uma's Blessing, which comes from Uma, this old hidden witch, and she provides a bubble shield to protect Even. And that's just a taste. Like there's a lot of different.
I mean, I'm gonna use a whole lot of bubble shields so I don't get my ass whooped.
Some arenas also work as giant board games affected by rolling dicey. So you're gonna have to try different tactics to conquer the Queen's giant, mad, tabletop-themed arenas.
All right, Olav. Obviously, my next question, you know it's coming. When can we play this game?
Yeah, my favorite question. Lost in Random releases on September 10th on PC, console,
God
and
damn it.
Nintendo Switch. And you can pre-order starting right after the shows. And if you want a Dicey companion of your own, he'll be available to EA Play members as a gun charm in one of my current favorites, Apex. So keep an eye out for that.
Dicey gun charm? I mean, like fuck a gun charm. I thought you was gonna sell like a plushie. How about like a dicey toy?
Lost in Random is coming soon, but there's another EA original
September.
here, and it's bringing that throwback playground heat to the masses. That's right. I'm talking about Knockout City. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Knockout City came out of nowhere. People like that game. I haven't played it myself. It's kind of dodgeball.
This year, Knockout City has had one hell of a summer, and they're just getting warmed up. Here with more is Karthik Bala from Velan Studios in New York.
It's just another free-to-play game.
We're so grateful to our community for the massive response to Knockout City. With millions of new brawlers, hundreds of thousands of crews, and nearly 1 billion KOs landed, your response has really been a knockout. As an indie team dedicated
Crunch.
to taking creative risks, having all of you embrace this unique
I mean, they do have like some cool ass dodgeball mechanics.
Thank you. At launch, we promised you new features and updates that keep the game fresh and exciting. Today, I'm here to deliver on that promise. On behalf of the whole Velan Studios team, it's my absolute thrill to present Knockout City Season 2, Fight at the Movies.
In a world of chaos, where mayhem rules the streets, is anyone strong enough to stop the unstoppable?
Niggas cracked his ass.
A world where one hero rises sacrifices to meet instant regret.
Or they just making fun of random movies with dodgeball?
Chase their passions and feel the burn. A world where terror lurks high above. Where warriors fight.
Oh, the map is just changing.
Supremacy. And teensy, tiny brawlers battle it out in a child's bedroom? This season, bring your moves to the movies.
That was clean. He caught that shit. You didn't throw it hard enough.
Oh man, that voice is murder on the pipes. The Hollywood Drive-In opens July 27th. We'll see you at the movies.
The new soda ball.
You saw we got new skins, we got a new ball. Knockout City, baby. Season 2 arrives July 27th. And remember,
I'm not into that type of game though. But I mean, it did look kind of lit to see it in action. Like people that, like when people are good at games, it's fun to watch them play.
platforms with crossplay. So if you haven't yet, go ahead, get in there and give it a whirl.
Oh, it got crossplay. That's cool.
The moment that you have been waiting for is here.
I don't fucking care about Battlefield.
You've seen the trailers, you've read the hot takes, and you already know that Battlefield is back, baby. You hear me? It's back. Battlefield is back, baby. It's Battlefield. I can't wait to wingsuit surf a tornado. This game is gonna be so good. And in just a moment,
That nigga promo cutting is still heat.
brand new Battlefield 2042
Give my nigga a championship.
For those who haven't been paying attention, here's what you've been missing out on.
Fucking Battlefield, bro. Oh, everybody reactions. Oh, that was old dude that hit the clip in Battlefield 3. They put his reaction in there. See, EA know how to get niggas, bro. They really know how to get niggas. It's crazy because the game looks so lit, but then they pull that bullshit with no story, and it's like, you trying to push a whole new branch, bro. Like you're coming off some.
On behalf of our entire team, we hope you're thrilled with what you've seen so far from Battlefield 2042. But this
That's a weird ass name though. 2042. Like, why did you do it?
to show you. Battlefield 2042 is built up by 3 epic experiences. Firstly, of course, all-out warfare that we showed you earlier. Secondly, Hazard Zone that we'll show off later this year. And now, a new community-driven experience that we're happy to share with you today. Built by our old friends over at Ripple Effect, formerly DICE-LA. It's an experience designed from community feedback. It's an experience we've dreamt about building for over a decade.
So Ripple Effect works with DICE. I've never heard of them before. But they're working with DICE. What the? Gun game? The fuck is going on? Grenade. He had a pinch arm on his grenade. Kind of self-centered. He just defibbed that nigga to death. Oh. What the fuck was that crane thing that just took down the dog? That was a clean duo. Knife fight? Defibs? Knives and defibrillators? What the fuck is going on, bro? What is this game mode? Oh shit. Oh shit, Battlefield, bro. What do y'all be cooking up over there at DICE? Yeah, they have like all the different technologies all in one mode. Can you actually do that shit in the game? There's no way you can do that shit in the game. Oh, the pole is coming down.
This looks incredible. There's so many
I don't.
crazy things happening in this
What the
trailer. We got
fuck was fucking defibs and sword? Like, what was that game mode, bro? I high key want to play that shit.
Here to help us out is the general manager of Ripple Effect. We've got Christian Grass. Welcome, Christian.
Hey, Austin. Thanks for having me. Super excited to be here.
I've never heard of Ripple Effect.
Now, that trailer, absolutely ridiculous. Like, what the hell did we just see?
So what you just saw was the Battlefield Portal. It's a new community-driven experience that gives players the freedom to write their own rules and shape their own battlefield. You can mix and match content from Battlefield 1942, Bad Company 2, BF3, and Battlefield 2042 to create brand new game modes. Then you can share and discover those on the Portal platform. And that's just what's coming at launch. This is a real love letter to the fans from our incredible team.
And and this is your squad.
Yes, this is the fantastic Ripple Effect team, and they deserve all the credit in the world for creating this great experience. We've had so much fun bringing back some of the most beloved vehicles, gadgets, weapons, and maps from past titles.
Well, thank you all.
Huge credit to this amazing team and everyone who's made Battlefield 2042 possible.
All right, so to bring it back, when you say beloved maps, we're talking Caspian Border?
Yes.
Arica Harbor?
Yes.
El Alamein?
Yes, El Alamein is also included. It's actually my all-time favorite map. Plus, we have Noshar Canal, Battle of the Bulge, and Valparaiso. And of course, all 7 of the new epic scale maps already announced for 2042. They're also playable in Portal.
I love it. I love it. But this is more than just maps, right?
Absolutely. Portal is a chance for the community to drive the platform. There's a whole slate of customization options and even an advanced logic editor for you to play around with. Tools that were previously only available to us on the development team.
So, that trailer...
What the fuck? They got dev kits in the game?
I'm curious, how wild can we actually get with Portal?
You can get pretty wild.
Yeah? Okay, so can I pit World War II against 2042?
Yes, you can.
Okay, what about game modes? Can I make an infection mode where it's me against a ton of super fast soldiers with knives?
Absolutely.
Okay, what about shoddy snipes? But not just regular shoddy snipes, like a gun game with a whole bunch of shoddy snipes from all throughout history.
That is a very specific idea there, Austin, but yes, actually you can.
Batting 3 for 3, bring it home. Can I play as a penguin with a flamethrower?
A penguin with a flamethrower? Yeah. No, I mean, look, there are some limits. It's not a level.
A penguin with a flamethrower. He had to cook his ass, bro. Like, can I? What? Really?
All right, that's fine. It's fine. I had to ask, but it does sound like there's a
Shoddy snipes.
Oh yes, the options are pretty.
That'll be that. They put dev kits in the game, bro.
As the game evolves, we want this experience to go where you want to take it. We see this sandbox as a big part of the future of Battlefield 2042.
Well, I assume that the community is going to have a field day with this.
I really hope players will embrace Portal. That's who we built it for. In fact, we gave a sneak peek to a few members of the community to see what they could come up with.
Oh, okay. I assume my invitation got lost in the mail, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's check it out.
2 teams and 2 VIPs, but only one way to score. This is VIP Fiesta by Courage. It's the
best factions of Battlefield 3 and Bad Company 2, facing off on Arica Harbor with 24 players and random loadouts. Die and you'll redeploy with an all-new loadout. Track down that enemy VIP and make it count. Or bring the power of 2042 to Caspian border and take on the forces of 1942. This is Quality versus Quantity by Gabitron.
4 players versus 32?
A small squad from 2042 are taking on 32 players from 1942. The future's got the hardware, but the past's got the numbers. Destroy those MCOMs. But do it before your tickets are up. You're not getting them back.
Ambush! That's gonna be kind of lit, bro. Imagine how many games can be played 4 versus 32.
20 duck-sized EOD bots, 1 horse-sized T-91. Settle your Battlefield debates on who wins what.
What the fuck? Is he really losing to fucking... to little robots?
Come on, dude. Robot man? What? This looks so much fun. But I need to know. Just pretend like the cameras aren't here. Just me and you. Who's Verdak?
Can't tell you that, sorry. But what I can tell you is that we're so excited for the players to create or simply discover their favorite new way to play Battlefield.
I want to play 4 versus 32. I high key want to be on the player of 4. Cause imagine winning 4v32. Like you're a god, bro. You're gonna be immortalized.
Available at launch, day 1, along with a bunch of pre-made modes for you to try right away.
Okay, this is fantastic. Christian,
There's another code.
Let me make sure that I have all of this straight. So on top of all the content and maps that have already been announced, we also get content from Battlefield 1942, Bad Company 2, and Battlefield 3, including 6 of the best maps of all time, and all that can be sliced, diced, and mixed together in Portal. And then we still have Hazard Zone coming later this year?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm telling you, Austin. If you've always been a fan, or if you've never played Battlefield before, we want Battlefield 2042 to be the ultimate Battlefield experience.
Christian, just thank you. Thank you.
My pleasure, Austin. I'll see you on the battlefield.
All right, so Portal looks incredible, and we could end things there, but I don't think we're done
Another
yet.
code. I covered it. It's fine.
First, though, you remember that secret code? I hope you were paying attention because all of the letters have been revealed. So, if you want to win some awesome games and gear, stick around because we're going to give you the link to enter in just a second. But for now, come with me. I hope you've enjoyed the show as much as I've enjoyed being your host. Now, my name is Austin Creed, and our last reveal is somewhere in there. Well, you know what? Why don't you go first?
Bro, where the fuck is NBA Live, bro? I'm getting tired of all these 2K videos. Don't tell me this is Dead Space, nigga. Like, everybody was correct with this Dead Space shit. Oh, yeah, it's dirty. It's dirty. That's definitely Dead Space. Bro, I was scared of Dead Space 1, bro. The first run-in had me quit the game, bro. Like, I'm not playing this shit. Cut off their limbs. Motive. They're putting it in Frostbite. And it's only next gen? Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Why are they putting it in Frostbite? Frostbite is one of the hardest engines to learn. Like, we've seen so many studios fail Frostbite. Like, DICE is good at it. They created it. But everybody else has struggled with Frostbite. Bioware struggled with it. The fucking EA Sports team struggled with it. And I guess that was the big reveal. Where the fuck was NBA Live? Like, I already knew BioWare wasn't gonna be there. But come on now, bro. Where the fuck is basketball from EA? That shit's crazy. And that's the end. That's the end, bro. Like damn. Like I mean, I don't think it was a bad show. It definitely didn't have anything I really cared about, but that's the show. That's the show. And thank y'all for coming out. The show was the show was all right, bro. It like the indie stuff from EA is like the only shit I really like. They didn't show anything else that I was in for. So I mean, it was cool. It was cool. They showed some lit visuals. They showed some crazy stuff, but like nothing substantial. Nothing really substantial. And it's crazy that EA's had all this time and they still had nothing to show us. Just everything that we already knew, just updates to things and Battlefield. And then remaster of Dead Space 1. Or the remake of Dead Space 1, not the remaster, the remake. They're remaking the game in Frostbite, which Frostbite takes fucking years to load. So hopefully they cut that shit down if they only gonna SSD it, because it's only gonna be on next gen consoles. But like, it's, they could have dropped some basketball news, bro. Niggas been really waiting on that. 2K is high garbage. They're gonna stay high garbage because they have no competition, and that's the reason EA is fucking losing. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you hit that follow button, and I'll see y'all in the next one.